there, Snapchat, and welcome to another episode of Late Night Cooking with your boy, KurtzBlurtz. I'm your host, KurtzBlurtz. But anyways, tonight I'm super excited for the show. One, because I actually have food in my kitchen for the first time in forever. And then the second one is we get to test out Snapchat's new hands-free recording for cooking purposes. So this should really change things up and make it all sweet and spicy. So let's get into it. So as many of you that are frequent viewers of the show, you all know that I generally, when it comes to ingredients for my recipes, I generally only have the adequate ingredients for about 20% of it, and then I have to improvise. Well, tonight, we're in luck. I have 80%, so we're only going to have to improvise un poquito. Little Spanish in there, Espanol in there for ye. But, anywho, so tonight I thought we'd go with breakfast. Because, obviously, I'm a breakfast guy. Some people are boo guys, some people are butt guys. Me, personally, I'm a breakfast guy. So, tonight we will be making French toast. Oh, oui, oui. Je ne sais quoi, mon plaisant, mais je m'appelle French toast, oui? Well, so I misspoke. I actually don't have 80% of the recipe. I probably only have 65%, but we're gonna be okay. But anyone knows that the key ingredients to French toast are bread, eggs, milk, and vanilla extract. Now, for me, I like buttermilk bread because everything's butter with buttermilk bread. Then we need eggs, and then we need milk, and I don't have milk, nor do I have vanilla extract, but I have a resolution, something. I have found a problem to fix this. So I don't have milk, I don't have vanilla extract, so I figure the next best thing is vanilla whiskey. Vanilla Crown Royal. We're gonna get lit titty on this French tea toasty. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, do not confuse my screaming for excitement. No, that is myself trying to, I'm trying to fool myself into thinking that this is going to be edible, because it's definitely not. Because you're supposed to go a 2-to-1 ratio of egg to milk. So that means you gotta have 2 shots of whiskey eggs for French toast. This is gonna go great! How could it not? So, for our fucked up French toast, that's gonna be the name of it because it's, one, the recipe's fucked up, and then also potentially could get you fucked up because of the alcohol, but I digress. With the egg you got in your mixer, I got a Tupperware for today, you actually take the eggshell that you cracked, and you use that to measure out your shot. Usually you do this with milk. We're going to do it with whiskey. God damn it. And, oh boy, that is whiskey. God damn it. And that's going to put some hair on somebody's chest. Oh, Nelly. Yep, we're diving in like Trey Songz. Whoop-de-doo. So I'm already starting to think about how painful and excruciating this French toast is going to be. But, so my thing is I tried to mask the issue with maple syrup. Because it's like, can you really make something terrible hidden? Like, it's like if you had a turd by putting a bow on top of a turd. Is it really a better looking turd? No, it's still a turd. So, like, do I just have it for what it is? Do I, like, man, this is gonna fucking suck. I feel like I'm going to regret this decision. Like, I feel like I'm an idiot sandwich. Like, this was not a good idea. Like, even the worst Frenchman wouldn't think of this terrible of an idea for French toast. Like, I bet you Napoleon was like, we could try to get drunk at breakfast, but no, that would be despicable and taste like shit. Like, fuck, what? Why am I doing this? So now we got the pan heating up, and now we gotta dunk the bread in our egg and whiskey solution. Make sure you get a nice even distribution on both sides of the mixture. Oh my god, I'm regretting this. Of your liquid, that way none of the bread's left out of the ooey goodness. I regret saying these things. I don't think that this is a plus to this recipe, but this is the heaviest smelling vanilla French toast I've ever had. I think this is in large part due to the fact that vanilla whiskey, I think, has a large amount of overcompensation. Like they're trying to hide the fact that you're drinking whiskey with a lot of vanilla, but really there's no vanilla, it's fucking whiskey. So it definitely smells like some... I just can't. I don't want to eat this. I'm starting to regret my decisions. I'm gonna have to start paying the repercussions for my actions, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm really, this just... If I throw up, this will be a first for late night cooking, because I try to give you guys good recipes that you can go out into your normal day lives and perform when you come back into the late evening of a late hour of the evening, and maybe you've had a night out of drinking and you don't want to think about a recipe or look it up, and so you just go into your cabinet and you say, oh, KurtzBlurtz cooked this up, no problem, and here I am, and I'm providing you with the worst possible recipe. What the fuck? And to you viewers at home, like, this is no joke. I wish it was. I learned a long time ago in a truck stop bathroom in Baker City, Oregon, that the joke is in your hands. Wait a second, I just got that. Okay, back from that joke, I just flipped this French toast, and it actually is, 1, presentable, 2, smells divine. It can't taste good. There's no way. There's no plausible way that this tastes good. Things could be looking up, however, but to be determined. To be determined. So, I wish I was making it. What the fuck was that? Did you see that guy? Who is he? I'm gonna kill him. Take 2. So, as I was saying, I'm going to keep in frame here. Here we go. I'm not lying. It actually looks like regular French toast. What the fuck has happened? I'm going to kill that bastard when I get... My name is KurtzBlurtz. I'm not going to get excited. My name is KurtzBlurtz. I'm not going to get excited. My name is KurtzBlurtz. I'm not going to get excited. But I'm starting to get excited. Oh my gosh. Could this actually turn out this nightmare? This French toast from hell? Or... Isn't France hell? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Is this actually going to turn out? I don't know that Okay, Curtis. Take it down a notch. Okay? Don't allow yourself to be let down. Don't allow yourself to get upset. Don't allow yourself to throw up. Because if you let yourself, you're going to be kicking yourself in about 5 minutes. So now that we have this first piece of French toast off of the griddle, pan, iron, whatever the fuck you want to call it, I have my skepticism because I have the second piece on the pan, griddle, whatever you want to call it. Now, and you know, like when you're at a bar and you get a mixed drink and it's like, say you get like a rum and coke, for example, and you're drinking it out of a straw, all of the bottom is one liquid and then you get to the other half and then you're severely let down. So you drink the bottom, it's all coke, or it's all alcohol and it's super strong. I have the theory that with this French toast, because it's karma's a bitch and it's gonna kick me in the nuts through this French toast, is the fact that the first piece is gonna be, you know, all the goods, the eggs, the whatnot, and then the bottom, the second piece, is going to be nothing but Crown Royal whiskey and remnants of egg and want me to cry for my mama. On the other hand, I have decided I'm going to have to try this French toast plain. And then also finish it off with maple syrup so I know the both outcomes. If this is in fact a turd, if it's in fact a disguised turd, or if it's an ugly duckling that turns into a beautiful swan and it tastes delicious, but let's be realistic, that would never fucking happen. We've come to that point in the show, ladies and gentlemen. It is, well, see you on the other side, friends. No, I didn't want, no. It was really bad, honestly. It's not the initial contact with the tongue. It's once all the, like, juices that are seeped in the bread come out, and just, oh. Okay, so there's no other way we have to go to the syrup. We have to try to mask. Oh my god, it's like just having a little sneak attack of a whiskey shot with cooked egg and bread. It just, oh, it's so bad. Well, there's no way it can get any worse, right? I mean, I shouldn't have said that. Now I jinxed myself. Nope. It's the same thing, just with a little maple. A little bit of candy in there. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for stopping by. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this fucked up French toast. I don't know if this would taste better if you were incredibly inebriated. I honestly think it would put you over the edge and throw you into the worst case of spins you've ever encountered, and then probably throw up profusely as if you were a water fountain and were your destination of choice. This is bad. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it, but I'm sure going to try. See you guys next week, if I'm not dead by the end of the night.